Alright guys, what's up? And today I'm going to do another trade binder video for January of 2014. It feels kind of weird saying 2014 since January 2nd, but yeah, got a new binder. I don't know if I've shown this one yet, but also put some stickers on it because the old one, the rings were coming apart, plus the binder wasn't big enough. This one's barely big enough to hold all the cards I got in here, but yeah, I had to overlay some cards because one of my friends told me it just kind of looks better. If you have like multiple copies of a card, you just put all the copies of that card in that one thing. So I'll mention if like I have a couple copies of the card, different rarities and that kind of stuff. But yeah, this front page, nothing's for trade, but I am looking for a Shonen Jump Slifer and a Battle Pack Obelisk, so I can have a complete set of God cards. Collectible, Shonen Jump playable, Battle Pack playable, that kind of thing. And then both Cyber Dragons are secret rare. Everything else is ultra except for the top two, those are mosaic. I do have a second Slifer. I might trade that, probably not for cards. I do have some other non-Yu-Gi-Oh ones, and I'll put those down in the description, so if anybody has some of those, let me know. The two Cyber Valleys are black. I have two Cyber Dinosaurs, one's Ultra, one's Super. The Ultra one's got some play wear around the edges, but yeah. And then the U-Bell set isn't for trade either. I'll have two copies of Darkness Metal, both common from Dragons Collide. I have 3 copies of Blue Flame Swordsman, all Ultra from Joey's World, obviously. The Dark Magician Girl, the Ultra, it's not for trade. I have 2 copies of Card of Last Will. It's Secret, Ultra, Secret, Rare, and then Card of Last Will is Ultra. Dark Will Dealings is Super, an Ultra Heavy Storm. I have 2 copies of Black Chick, both Super. 2 copies of Harpie Girl. One with the original non-censored artwork, and then the other one with the blue artwork. Guys, if anyone wants a close-up of that, you can see it's the original artwork, and then the somewhat censored artwork, because you know how Konami is. Whenever they go over the TCG, gotta censor the Harpies. I have, I think, 3 sets of the Scapegoat tokens, and then 4 of the, Stray Lambs tokens. You can kind of see that. These are all commons except for that's Super and 2 rares. That's a rare Super Ill Blood, Super Dragon Knight, Draco Exquisite, I think it is. Yeah. It's Ultra, Super number 30. It's rare. These are all hollows except for King of the Feral Imps and Zen Meister. Those are common. Everything else is either Ultra, Super, or Secret. Super Real Cannon, Ultimate number 20, Ultimate Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy Destroyer. Kind of a weird card, but he probably isn't for trade. I just think he's such a cool card. He's an Ixian's like one of the few monsters that has 5,000 attack. But yeah, and then I have 2 copies of Granosaurus. One's common, and then a Starfoil, but the Starfoil one's got some play wear around the edges. Super Digin in general, super rare. I have 2 copies of this, both rare. That's a super. And onto the Synchros, I have 2 copies of Dual Slasher, Secret, and Super from the 5D's Duels Pack 10 thing. And then I have 2 copies of Evolved Dragoon, both Secret. And yeah, it's Super, Secret, Super, both from the 10, the 5D's 10, Super Poly. Yeah, I'm looking for a few more copies of Sword of Deep Seated just because I like the artwork. An Ultimate Dark Magician from the Yu-Gi Reloaded. Common 2 Ultras. From, what is it? Legendary Collection 1, Game Board Edition. 2 copies of Ultra Red Eyes with the blue background from also Legendary Collection. And an Ultra Red Eyes Black Dragon with the green artwork from Joey's Legendary Collection 4. Thing. And then these top 3 are rares. It's Ultra Horn of Heaven, Super Dark Magician Girl, probably not for trade. Secret Exchange, Super Chain Destruction, Rare Shift, and then a full Night set, all rare. This Ojama Yellow kind of did some altered art on it. Probably can read that and see the picture for obvious reasons. Just thought it'd be funny. And then I am looking for a Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, all preferably in the same rarities, because I have Beta and Gamma, but they're really heavily play worn. because like the corners are peeling and they're just like really torn up. Ultra Archfiend of Guilford, Secret Valkyrian Chimera, but I am looking for a bird from it. Rare Exile of Wicked, Common Card Destruction, Secret Cabazalis, Super Secret Village of the Spellcasters, an Ultra Phoenix Formation, I do have 2 of those. Spellbook of Life, Super Secret Necro Gardener, a couple Slushies. I have 3 Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragons, 1 Mosaic and 2 Common. Ultra Exod, Exodius, I am looking for a hollow copy of it, if anybody has that. And any hollow rarity. Armed Dragons 3, 5, and 7, Common, Super, but they all have like creases and playwear. Super Gusto, Falco, and Squirrow. Mosaic Golden Apples. Super Bear, and also have a couple of wolves behind it, but they're common. Super Lion, Ultra Bone Crusher, a rare Beast of Tau War, Rockadero Express, Chronomally Cabrera something. Can't really pronounce that. Chainsaw Insect to Starfoil, another planetary dragon, but I need to move that. Another Rescue Rabbit, Super. The starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes probably isn't for trade unless I get a like really good offer, and that Magic Cylinder Super also. Not really any rarities, just black rare. Yeah, and this whole page is like banned cards, like Brain Control, Monster Reborn. I have like 4 copies of these, but they're all like older copies because they all say Magic card. Yeah, see, here's one from starter deck Kaiba, Joey, Pegasus, and another Kaiba, but they all say Magic cards, so they're like a lot older, but I'm going to keep all those in case Reborn does come back, and hopefully it does. And then Card of Safe Return, Common and Ultra. That'd be fun if Card of Safe Return came back. It'd just be so much fun. Super Shockmaster from the tin, the Brain Control, Magician of Faith. I have 2 more copies of this, but they're in like an older box of cards, and they're both common, so if anyone wants those. Another Harpie Feather Duster, Black Rare. Cyberjar, Black Rare from Battle Pack 2. A rare Cyberjar from an older pack, and then Ultimate Rare Cyberjar from Duelist Pack Kaiba. And some wind-up stuff. 2 Bats, a Shark, Hunter, and a couple Traps and Spells. 2 Soldiers, 2 Rats, both Super, 2 Honeybees. 2 wind-up Warriors, this one's Starfoil. And then 2 Dogs, and they're both Starfoil. And that's Mosaic, rare. And Death Mosquito was Mosaic rare. Rank Up Magic, Limited Variance Force. Somebody sent me an offer about that, and I messaged them back, but they haven't sent anything back, so I'm just waiting for a reply on them. Harpie Lady 2 Super from Joey's World. I have 2 copies of Maneater Bug. This is all just like Legendary Collection 1 stuff that I got in older packs, except for Different Dimension Dragon. These are all rares. Super from Legend of Blue Eyes, Ultra from, I think Invasion of Chaos. And then Blast Held by Tribute, I think it's, let me check real quick. Yeah, Levia Dragon, Daedalus is, Invasion of Chaos, and that's from, Dark Crisis. Pretty good pulls. And then just more commons from, Legendary Collection 1, except for Snipe Hunter. And then a Secret Guilford, I have 2 copies of Black Metal Dragon, both Super. Alternate Art Summon Skull, and I'm looking for an Alternate Art Polymerization, both from Yu-Gi Duelist Pack, and a Super White Stone from Kaiba's Duelist Pack. And then just some more stuff. There's another Magician of Faith, 2 copies of Silent Swordsman level 3, a level 5, rares, coming out the wazoo. Some more rares, more rare, Common Dark Magician Girl from Yu-Gi Reloaded, and then 2 copies of Catapult Turtle. And just more stuff. It's rare, Super, Ultra. Ultra, or Super, and Gillosaurus. Sorry about the interruption, my mom had to come and ask me something, but yeah, I have like 5 copies of Gillosaurus, all common, except for one, it's a Mosaic. It's Ultra, Chthonian Emperor Dragon. Yeah, just all common stuff. Tannhauser's a Super, Cyberstein probably not for trade. Super Musto. Secret Kinetic Soldier, a bunch of hollows from Number Hunters. Javelin Beetle and the Ritual, both Super. 3 Ultra Alligators from Legendary Collection GX. And yeah. Red Moon Baby, and then they changed the name to Vampire Baby for Joey's World. If anybody knows why they did that, let me know. It'd just be kind of cool. Ring of Destruction's Ultra Bat has a crease along the bottom. And yeah, just a bunch of stuff. And I have 2 Plague Spreaders. And I have another Trag somewhere, but I can't find it. It's in my box of cards. I have 2 Gadget sets. Magician Circle, super rare. 2 copies of Limited Removal. Actually 3. I need to move this one over. Overload Fusion, rare. Inferno Reckless Summon, super. Alexandra Dragon Mosaic, rare, but it's got some playwear on the edges. Secret Feathers Duster. Not sure if this is the original artwork or the altered artwork, but it's from Joey's World. It's secret. Another poly. 2 Zing Zenhus. I am looking for a Gate Guardian set. I'm looking for Super, Sanga, and Kazin, because I do have Suijin, Super, and Common. And I'm also looking for a couple copies of Gate Guardian itself, and Gaga Gardena, Super, Secret Laval, Lakeside Lady, Starfoil, Secret, Mosaic, Black Rare. These are both secret. It's a secret. Ultimate, Super, Secret, but with playwear. There's the other Suijin I talked about earlier. Queen's Knight, again, that same person messaged me and they were looking for it, but they still haven't responded. Another Return Zombie Secret. I have 2 copies of Breaker the Magical Warrior, both Starfoil. And then Super, Ultimate, these top 3 are rares. Starfoil. I have 1 that's Ultra, 2 that are common, 1 that's Mosaic. And Ultimate Tyranno, got a few copies of that. Yeah, 2 Starfoils, it's a rare. It's a Starfoil Dark Resonator. And I have like 3 or 4 copies of Goblin Elite Attack Force, if anybody wants that. And some violent stuff, Super, Starfoil. Secret. The Spirit Reapers have some heavy playwear. Card Destruction has playwear on the back. It's a parallel rare, but probably not for trade. Secret Title, a Secret Box of Friends. On the Poke Draco, I am looking, since the price has gone up on that, from what I've heard, probably gonna ask a little bit more for that. Another Return Zombie Secret. 2 Pot of Greaves, I need to overlay those. And Super, and then another Monster Reborn, but that one's Mosaic rare from Battle Pack. It's Mosaic, Common, Super, Secret with heavy playwear. Both black rare card Ds. Super Mosaic, Mosaic, rare, bunch of Mosaic rares. So if you get some Battle Pack stuff, let me know if you wanted a Mosaic rare or a common, and I'll look for that. All these are Mosaic. And it's an OCG card, Invitation to a Dark Sleep. I forget what it does, but if you want it, let me know. Paladin White Dragon with playwear around the top corners, and then the bottom corners just been like completely ripped off. These 2 are black rares, the Hyper Ancient Sharks. Super, but with playwear. Master of Oz, as you can probably see, heavy playwear, and then an alternate art, Mystic Tomato. A couple copies of Bazoo the Soul Eater, you can probably see that. Secret, black rare. For some reason, every time I got Frostosaurus in Battle Pack 2, it would always be black rare. And just some more stuff. Ojama King's a rare, but somebody wants that. Golden Apples, black rare. Reptilian Rage Mosaic, Fiend Sanctuary, all common. Maki, the Magical Mist is a rare, then Card Traders, a black rare. Axophiles, these are Mosaic. The top 2, this one's Mosaic, that one's common. These 2 Sharded Greeds are black rare, that's Mosaic rare. It's all common stuff. DD Warrior Lady, these 2 are Mosaic, and this one's a black rare. This one's a black rare as well. Interplanetary, it's common again. And some more common stuff. Good old Sangan and Pot of Greed. Secret Skull Dice, but the name's really faded, and whenever I got it from my friend, it was covered in tape. So, And some violent stuff on this page. And some more violent stuff on the back. It's Mosaic. Black Garden. I think it's a super. Yeah, it's a super. Violent Component, Super. Wing Kribo, Super. Rare Photon Thrasher. And just more commons. Divine Wrath is a super. And the double summons are rare. And then these last few pages, it's all the Yusei 5D starter deck that came with Junk Warrior, Gaia Knight, and Colossal Fighter Super. I do have the deck complete. I more than likely won't trade. I might trade the entire deck, but more than likely I just want to sell it. I probably won't take individual cards out unless you give me a good offer, because I want to sell the deck as a whole or get rid of it. But yeah, it is 100% complete. I checked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki for a card list. It just goes in that order. A couple of tuners. Kind of weird to see a tuner normal monster. And then Magna Drago, Junk Synchroner tuners, and Frequency Magician. And some more normal monsters, and some effect monsters, and just some stuff. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, Threatening Roar, Double Summon, Lightning Vortex, Trap Hole, 7 tools, Divine Wrath, and Sakuretsu, a few staples, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the updated trade binder. Check for my want list in the description down below, because I'm just collecting a few cards, like I said. I jump Slifer or Battle Pack Obelisk, and I'm doing Harpies, Chaos Dragons, and I might work on a fish deck pretty soon, because I did get the Realm of the Emperor structure deck, and I kind of want to work around that, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the trade binder. Hope I can do some more trades soon, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.